Good morning, friends. We are here before you with our PASS module. Long awaited, all of us have been hearing about taking online PASS, our desire of taking our ticket done online without paying money for the same if the provision is still there. So we are now ready with a system. We have implemented it all over Indian Railway and we are here to use the same. What we have done, we have given you provision to get your pass issued online through HRMS system. You can keep your detail of pass on your mobile or on your system. There is no need for you to carry physical pass. There is no need for you to go to the pass issuing authority, to the pass clerk. There is no need for you to visit the booking counter, get your ticket done. You can use those detail of the pass and get your ticket done online on IRCTC website. You can get your ticket done on the mobile app of UTS, and you can also get your ticket done like old days, going to the visiting the ticket counter also if you wish so. The whole process of issuance of pass and getting your ticket done has been computerized. It would help us in making our life a bit easier. We have divided our presentation into two parts. First part is a small presentation taking you through the whole process, and then we will take you to the HRMS system actual, showing you all the screen in reality, how application of pass is done, how pass is booked, and how ticketing is done on that. So let us move ahead. We'll come to the presentation first. Now these were the different steps which we generally use for issuance of pass. Now we will come to the online booking. It's important. It's our long desire to get our ticket booked online. So what we have done exactly is we have integrated our pass issuance system to UTS and PRS, through which you can get your booking done going to the window, or else if you wish, you can get your booking done online or IRCTC website or through mobile app which is there for UTS. So what we do, you pick up your unique pass number which is given there. You generate OTP from the system, which is valid for 30 minutes. OTP is basically second factor authentication for you. This OTP comes on the registered mobile number of employee. Employee may have to choose one of the three options. Option first, you will go to the ticket counter, physically visit the ticket counter station. You will request the person on the counter to give you a ticket done. You are supposed to give him your unique pass number, your OTP, and you are supposed to fill up the form the way you are doing it physically. The moment you fill up all those details, it is being thrown back to HRMS, which confirms all the details mentioned there, and then ticket is issued. Similarly, second option could be you can go to IRCTC website, where you generally have to generate your own ID. With that ID, your profile is met. In profile, you can keep any number of names which you want. You have to pick up names from there. You have to pick up your train number. You have to pick up your journey date. You have to write down your unique pass number and OTP. Once that is done, all these details are sent to HRMS ID to get it checked up whether detail filled in terms of people traveling, in terms of journey detail, these are right or not. If it is found correct, then it comes back to IRCTC and then you book your ticket without any extra charge. That ticket is booked. If you want to have your unreserved journey done on this, you can go to UTS mobile app. On there also, this pass has been ticketing from pass has been enabled, so you can get your unreserved ticket journey ticket done from UTS mobile app also. With this, ticketing is done and ticket is with you. Remember, both pass and ticket can be there with you in virtual form. You don't need basically to take any printout of that. That's all we have, and we hope that this particular module will help you. It will make your life easier in getting your ticketing done and your pass issued. Thank you. Now we will take you to the actual demonstration for booking of ticket on IRCTC site, where we will log in on the site and then book a ticket.
Let's go to the IRCTC website for ticket booking. This can be done on PRS and UTS counters also, and their mobile apps also. You have to log in, create a login also here. I have already created a login. I log in and enter this website, and then there is a menu train. Under this menu there is a pass booking menu. Click on here, then you will be able to book a ticket on your pass which have been just generated. Click on OK. Now you will be able to book a ticket on the pass. As usual, you write your from and to station to go to book a ticket, like New Delhi to Patna. The train is here. Select here. Okay, I take another day because train has been departed, I think. Okay, we have a booking available here. I just click here. Okay, now there is a concession code. Now click it here. This will be shown if you will click on the pass booking menu under the train main menu. It will be shown, and now you will be able to enter the pass number. Against each passenger, you have to enter the pass number if you wanted to have avail the pass on the ticket booking. Now enter the name of the employee, a name of the passengers here. M. Senthil Kumar, 36, male, and this is 11808, and OTP is just I received is there. Go, and for the demo purpose, I just enter one passenger details. It has been checking now. Against, okay, it has failed to check. It's showing that the Senthil Kumar is not on the passenger. I deliberately entered that. Now it's saying that this Senthil Kumar is not on the pass which you have given this as a information, pass information. So you have to enter the correct name of the passenger which has been issued against the name. You can check that this is the Senthil Kumar, not the Senthil Kumar. So you have to exactly write the name, first 16 characters of your the name which has been entered in your pass. So now it will be again validated here. Click here. If it will be validated, you will be taken to the another page. Now as your pass has been validated, and it validated that it was the privilege pass, it is a privilege pass on the user wanted to book a ticket, so it is showing that it is a 00 fare, total fare, so it will not take to you in the bank gateway, payment gateway. So simply it will book a ticket for you. Just continue, and the ticket will be booked and PNR will be generated. Okay, the PNR has been generated here. And now the last four digit is 1931. If you go here in my account of this website and go to the book ticket history, you will find that there are so many book tickets has been booked by you. Now we have recently booked this particular PNR. Click here and you will find that there is a pass number on which you have just booked the ticket. So there is a link between this PNR and this pass number. So this relationship will be shown in our, has been saved in our pass system, and you can check this relationship and linkage in your PDF also. Just download this PDF and you will see that this entry has been marked. Okay, now I just zoom in so that you can see it properly. You can see that this has been stamped here on your pass. Now this record has been saved, this PNR has been saved against your PNR, your pass number 808, and whenever the user cancel the ticket, the same information is also updated in the pass system. We just go and cancel this ticket. I cancel this ticket here, and this can be done, and it has been cancelled. And now you again download this PDF, and you will see that this has been also, record has been updated about this PNR. This has been marked star, and the star is prefixed here. You can check that star means cancel ticket. So every time you book a ticket or cancel a ticket, so all the information will be recorded in the pass systems against your pass. That's all from my side. Thank you very much.